here. Yo, whoa, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive, ready guys, the Pokemon Scarlet BugLocke. We are back once again, ready to throw down. I'm very excited. If you guys missed the last episode, you guys can check it out in the description below. And big shouts to all the aDrive Army Plus members who have been throwing it down, man. We've got some really fun stuff to do today. I'm gonna check out these raids though. Give me some. Yeah! A Fire Terra Surskit. I think that's fire. Is that fire? I don't know if that's fire. It looks like fire to me. Is it fire? It certainly looks like it's fire. This could be an absolute insane beginning to the day, baby. Do I use Hopper? What do I want to do? He's gonna be fire type, so I have to hit him. I think Hopper probably is good, or I go Rosalie and go for, you know, trying to hit him with the, like, Struggle Bugs to drop his attack. Although he probably shouldn't have any fire moves anyway. Let's just do it. This is a great start. While I'm doing this, I gotta tell you guys, if you guys haven't heard about my Kickstarter, Alestrals is on Kickstarter right now, guys. I spent the whole year developing this awesome card game and monster franchise called Alestrals. You can check all this stuff out on screen. But if you haven't gone to our Kickstarter, please do check it out. It's in the description below. If you have the ability to support it, it would be amazing. Like I said, we cut no corners, man. We have an incredible game brewing here, and I would love to have your support on Kickstarter to get the Founders Edition of Alestrals. This is the only time to get it. It runs until December 4th. If you don't back on Kickstarter now, you'll never be able to get these awesome stuff for Alestrals. You just won't. But this is an incredible start to the day because I've been waiting for so long. Oh, it's not actually fire. What is it? That's definitely not fire. I've been excited about fire. What even type is it? I have no idea. But either way, it's Surskit. I've been trying to get a Surskit for like 6 episodes. That's Psychic? Is that Psychic? I don't know what it is, but I'm just happy it's Surskit. I don't know why I thought it was fire. I have no idea what's even happening right now. I'm just very excited. I'm just going to Struggle Bug it. I think we're going to be okay. Is that Psychic? I don't even know the Terrasser type. That's definitely Psychic. I'll take a Psychic Surskit. I'll take a Psychic Masquerade. That's fine. Majora is here, baby. That's what we've been waiting for. This is a great way to start the day. This is a great way to start the episode. We're excited about it. We're amped up. I'm very pumped. This is a big deal. I know it might not be a big deal to many of you, but this is a big deal to me. Majora is here. I really needed this Pokemon. This is a Pokemon that we desperately needed. I'm gonna die ball it. We desperately needed this Pokemon. Intimidate is just such a good ability. It's such a good ability, and you know, this is a Pokemon that can learn Rain Dance. I was thinking about how do I possibly, under any circumstances, beat Mela in the Team Star base. How do I do that? This is the secret. This is the way we do it right here. Intimidate, Rain Dance. That's how we're gonna do it. So let's get it, baby. Surskit, aka Majora. We're gonna get some candy, which is good. A little Surskit syrup. And I finally get my Surskit after all this time. I'll take it. Massive wins. Massive wins. They usually live on ponds. Well, I never could find them on any ponds, to be honest. I love them. I love them so much. He must have, like, been available in a different spot of the game, and I just straight up missed him. So it is Psychic Terra type. That is indeed what it is. Has Swift Swim right now. Is Gentle Nature. Doesn't have a mark. Alert to Sound, so probably pretty fast. Has Bubble Beam. That's what we're looking for. I mean, this is really a big deal. And I immediately have to add it to the team. And I think this is actually where we say goodbye to Rosalie. Because, again, I think having Intimidate on Majora is worth more at this stage of the game. So little Majora here loves to play in the rain. I think that's no doubt about that. And the thing is very good friends with Saiskara. You know, obviously wants to learn how to be a Psychic type as well. And that's been huge for them. So let's buff this thing up with some candies, baby. Get him right to level 19. Wants to learn Soak. That's actually pretty dope. I actually like keeping Psybeam right now. I'm gonna pump him. I think I'm just gonna try to evolve him. Like, if I can evolve him right now, that could be really clutch. I don't know what level he evolves. I think it's 20. Is it 22? Because Intimidate, yeah, it's 22. So we're just gonna straight up evolve him into a Masquerain right now. Majora's Masquerain is here. This is just a great start to the day. Great start to the day. I love it. By the way, fun fact, going before I was a content creator, Masquerain was actually my favorite bug type at one point in time. I love this Pokemon. And the reason why is because when you played Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, it was at least Ruby and Sapphire, it was a rare Pokemon. It was an elusive Pokemon. And that was in the day of, like, before we had all the information that was easily accessible on the internet, you know what I mean? So he can learn some cool stuff. We can give him Water Pulse, which is cool, instead of Bubble Beam, which is 65. Actually, Bubble Beam is better. He can learn Icy Wind, though. We'll take that. And Rain Dance is pretty important here. I think we definitely give him Rain Dance. A lot of my bugs can actually learn Rain Dance, but I think it's important that he has it. I'm actually gonna get rid of Struggle Bug on him and give him Rain Dance. That's gonna be our key to beating Mela later. All right, well, I got more Terras in the background. I gotta go chase those down. Yo, I just found the TM for Dragon Tail. Let's get it. We just found a TM for Bullet Seed. Not bad. I'm actually going to track down those Bronzors that we had found the other day and see if maybe, just maybe, I can steal a metal coat from them. I don't know if that's a thing in this game, but we're gonna try it. Oh wow, it's a Tinkaton! Or the baby version. That's the first time I've actually seen it. All right, well, let's see how this goes. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm certainly gonna try it. Oh, you know what I need to do? I already messed up. That's fine. I will thief. I need to have compound eyes in the front. We'll see. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we'll try it. All right, so I'm convinced that Bronzor doesn't carry metal coat in this game, which may or may not be true. I actually don't know, but what I am gonna do is I'm gonna just try to figure out how I'm gonna get a metal coat otherwise, because it's not working. All right, one thing I wanna do before I kind of go to the next thing is I'm gonna grab some battle items. I don't have a ton of money, but I have some things I can sell. So we're gonna grab that. I think we're gonna grab the sharp beak. Maybe this is where I would get metal coat. I don't see it now, but like this is all good stuff. So I think it's worthwhile being here. I grabbed that. I think that's probably good. And then I'll sell some stuff maybe. I don't know if I can sell stuff. General goods. Yeah, that's right. All the power items are here. Pokeballs. Yeah, I'm gonna grab a couple netballs as well. I think that'll be good for now. Okay, so there's a real chance that I regret this decision, but I am gonna go into the Team Star Fire base and just do the best I can, and we'll see what happens. So let me know your favorite fire type Pokemon in the comment section below. That'll be our question of the day for today, and you guys can let me know what you're thinking. But we are going into the Team Star Fire base, and again, I'm like super nervous about it, right? And for good reason. You know, when we were only using bug type Pokemon, you obviously are at a very big disadvantage going against fire types, and there's just not a whole lot I can do about it. I think it's just what it is. So let's do it. Let's do it. Let's just get it going. The one thing I do have going for me is I have a Terra type Pokemon so it's the first 3 Pokemon in my party. So let's actually do that. So Majora, Hopper, Redemption are probably gonna be my best. I mean, I guess Saiskara could be good. Let me take a look at some stats here. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. Let's do it. I'm very nervous. I'm very nervous, and I don't know if we can turn back once we start, and this just could be terrible, really. But we got Clive with us, so there's that. Careful now, aDrive. Team Star is a unique way of doing battle. They call it Star Barrage. To get through it, you need to use the R button to send out multiple Pokemon and have they battle at the same time. If your Pokemon gets low on health, come back here and I'll heal them up for you. The grunts you'll be facing will heal up their Pokemon too, so stay sharp out there. Uh-oh. Heads up, gang. Some kid jumped in our base wandering. He's trying to raid us. Clearly, he doesn't know who he's messing with. Let's teach him a lesson he won't forget. If you can defeat 30 of our Pokemon in the next 10 minutes, our boss might just honor you with an appearance. Okay, so 30 Pokemon, 10 minutes. Send out your Pokemon with the R button to defeat them. When you're taking on the Star Barrage, you can have 3 Pokemon at the same time. You'll lose a Star Barrage if your Pokemon get too worn out or if your time runs out. If one of your Pokemon can no longer battle, you can help it recover by using a vending machine. If you decide you want to give up, press Y. Okay. I don't know how this is gonna go, man. I'm very nervous. We have a massive disadvantage. Let's throw out Ori. Let's throw out, send out low kicks. Send out you. And I beat 3 Torkoals. So that's good. Let's do some Numels here. I'm trying to send out everybody. There you go. Go ahead. You're doing great, guys. You're doing great. Beat up the Numel. Beat up the Numel. Okay, that's good. That's good. Let me see. Oh, you can't heal. You cannot heal. So if I go back to Clive, does he heal me? Yes. Okay, so he heals me. That's actually huge. Okay. So we can do it that way. And then let's do it this way. Send Pokemon. Go. I'm sending them all out. Go ahead, guys. Redemption's very low, but we did it. Oh, he fainted! Redemption fainted! Oh my gosh, dude. Redemption just lost a life. This is not good. This is not good. I just lost a life. Like, that was not supposed to happen. I didn't even know I could lose lives this way. I need y'all to do your thing. Okay, we got through those. That's 12. You guys can beat them. You guys can beat them. That's 15. Oh my goodness. All right, let's do this. I'm trying to send out everybody. They don't really do the greatest job of like being sent out, I feel like. All right, we're gonna beat these guys up. I'm at 22. I'm getting closer. 23, 24. Team's in decent shape right now. I mean, listen, I knew going into this that I was gonna have a hard time. This little feature of it has been easier than I thought it was gonna be, but losing a life is just so brutal, dude. Especially on Redemption. Our defenses are breached. It's all up to the boss now. All right, well, let's get it. Here we go. Here we go. And here comes the car. Oh, man. Oh, I'm so mad. I'm kind of salty, I'm not gonna lie. But there's Mela. Team Star Mela. Team Star's Firecracker. I'm very nervous about this fight, though. Like, I just know at the entry there was a level 25. So what am I expecting right now? I don't know why you do something so stupid. I don't care. You challenge us, so we'll beat you down. Prepare to get messed up. All right, so key to this battle is using Majora effectively. Specifically against the Torkoal, which has drop. And I only know that because of the trailers. So I don't know what the other Team Star people have. And she leads with Torkoal. So that's actually, best case scenario is that the Torkoal was the lead. What level is it, though? Right here, right now, you're going down, says Mela. Oh, man. Sets of the sun. Level 27, dog, no! I'm gonna Terrasilize Rain Dance. And what that's gonna do is it's gonna change me into a Psychic type to remove my weakness to fire. I'm gonna nullify the sun by setting up the rain. I am very underleveled. I am very underleveled. Oh, man. Alright, well, this is the good news. If he goes for a fire move now, it shouldn't do that much. This move will torch until there's ain't nothing left but ash. What is he gonna do? Lava Plume? Flame Wheel. Honestly, that's fine. Let's Bubble Beam and Rain. I'm still faster. This should do a good chunk. Yeah, okay. Really good. Clear Smog changes stat changes for me, but that's not relevant here. And I should be able to beat this Torkoal. So, she only has 2 Pokemon. So, like, getting rid of Torkoal right here, I still have Rain up. Like, this is a good start. This is a good start. Oh, man. I tell you what would we have done if I did not get Surskit at the beginning of this episode? And here comes Revaroom, which is the car Pokemon. I ain't burned to a crisp just yet. And it's Psychic and Steel. And it's actually the whole car! Shatter Starmobile level 26. And it says it's super effective if I go for a water move. So I'm gonna go for Bubble Beam. It's gonna Screech. So is it a fire type? Is this considered like Terrestrial Fire? I mean, I did a good chunk. And it has Speed Boost. It does have Speed Boost. I mean, listen, if it hits me, I get destroyed. I think I just Bubble Beam anyway, though. Blazing Torque! No, Majora! And it gets another Speed Boost. I'm gonna lunge, drop its attack stat. It's gonna be fast. He has Overheat, too? Hopper lives it, though. Hopper lives it. He loses his special attack. Okay, so his overheats are not going to do that much, and Lunge is going to drop his attack stat to make him a little bit more manageable. This is a problem, dude. And the rain's gone. I mean, now we're in so much trouble because the rain's gone. I honestly think I have to lose a life on Hopper and just go for Lunge here, and I'm just going to get destroyed. I don't know if there's any way around it. I have to do it. I'm going to go for Lunge. Blazing Torque. Come on! Alright, I think the play is we go Siscara and Mudshot it. I don't know if I can live a Blazing Torque, though. You know what I might have to do? I have an idea. I don't know if it's a good one though, but I have an idea. I think what I have to do is I have to use one of my healing items on a max revive onto Majora here. And I might lose Saiskar in the process. But that's my first potion of the battle, and he screeches. Okay, so that's actually good. I think I sack a life on Walnut, get Majora in to intimidate, and set up the rain again, if I can. I think that's like my best case scenario right now. Oh, dude. Walnut, get Blazing Torque, and he's just... Oh, he lives, okay. And he gets burned, of course. I'm just gonna self-destruct on the off chance he screeches, I guess. Walnut, go boom, Walnut! He overheats. Okay, that's fine. He overheats. That's honestly... It makes it so his overheat is less effective next time. Dude, this is a massacre! This is legit a massacre. Okay, Majora comes in, gets another Intimidate. That means he's -2 attack now. And I can go for the Rain Dance. It's not actually raining. So he's -2. Oh, it is raining! It is raining! So that's just like it's raining naturally in the game. Oh, dude, I wish I was still Terra type. And he burns me too with Blazing Torque. That's so strong. Rain boosted Bubble Beam. It does nothing, dude. It does nothing. It does nothing. Okay. I think my play now is I go... Oh, man. I think I go Spindra. Try to live a hit, heal Majora up, come back in, Intimidate, and then Bubble Beam again. Oh, guys. This is not good. This is not good. Blazing Torque, come on, live it. Okay, he lives at least. And he gets burned too. I think it just burns every time. I don't know. Okay. I think the play is we use our second heal as a full restore on Majora. And we're gonna lose... I don't even know if I can do enough though, like even with all this. I just don't even know if it's enough. He Blazing Torques again. Spindra lives but dies to burn. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say, man. We're getting obliterated, dude. Okay. Majora comes back in. The speed boost is what kills me, because I could have like, if I could have controlled his speed stat, it wouldn't be that bad, but I need him to run out of Blazing Torques. He screeches. Okay, I have to stay in here and just start bubble beaming, and if that means Majora goes down, Majora goes down. Maybe I do switch, actually. Okay, I hit him pretty decent there. Actually, I think we do go Saiskara here. And we have to win with Majora, so another Intimidate could be really helpful. And the rain's gone. The rain's gone. So our luck of having the rain up is no longer a thing. That was a really lucky instance. I'm gonna Mud Shot. I'm gonna get Blazing Torque obliterated. Wow! Saiskara doesn't go down, gets a Mud Shot off. Drop his accuracy. His speed, that doesn't do us anything. Saiskara, I'm sorry, but you gotta go down here. Man, I don't even know. This was so bad. This was so bad, dude. And I don't have rain anymore. Like, part of the reason I had a chance here was because of rain, and now I don't have it. I'm gonna have to set up rain again, I think. So we're gonna rain dance. He screeches. I get the rain dance up. And then I think I have to bubble beam. I'm gonna get Blazing Torques, but hopefully we can still win with that. Let's see how much this does. 42, no burn? Okay, we can win this, we can win this. Yes! Oh my gosh. We lost. Redemption lost a life before the battle. Majora, Hopper, Walnut, Spindra, Saiskara all lost lives. The entire team lost a life in this battle. But I'm still standing. And I beat the first Team Starbase, the fire one. Oh my gosh. Is this really how it's gonna end? What a hassle. Oh, dude, that hurt so bad. That hurt so bad. About a year and a half ago, Man, what a hassle. Pulled it off just in time. Welcome back, Melly. I managed to get a bunch of Charcadet to evolve. That ought to be powerful to, that'll be enough to power the Starmobile and finally get that hunk of metal rolling. Glad tidings indeed, is it not, Ortega? I'm just so surprised she's not all hot air. Oh, shut it with the snide comments. You can be such an annoying twerp, you know that. As if you're any better, Mela. Being rude and saying mean things is literally your whole deal. That's not true, Orty. The girls at the Academy have always been jealous of how cute Melly is. She just puts on a surly attitude, so stop picking on her. Although I guess you're not wrong to say for her surly attitude is what people know her for. Come on, not you too, Aerie. How about we leave it to the folks? It's almost time for the big event. Yes, Operation Star, it's finally happening. And what, the big boss, what, pray, is their plan? They already got in touch with all the bullies and asked them to head over to the schoolyard. It's finally time. Man, I'm stoked. The thrill's burning me right up. So those are the 5 Team Star members, clearly. I burned through everything I had and now I've sputtered out. Guess this is where it ends. The masquerade of yours really let us have it. Beat me in a battle is a huge deal, so here, take this Star Badge and be proud of yourself. Duh! Oh, that was not good. While I'm at it, you can have this TM2, Flame Charge. We had such a good strategy. I was just really, really underleveled. I was really underleveled. Oh. There's Clive. You're Mela from Team Star. There's a Pokemon I'd like you to see. Who are you supposed to be? It's Charcadet. Well, if it isn't Charlos, what are you doing here? It seems he came to this base looking for you. You did? He's very attached to you, isn't he? Because I used to play with him every day back when I was still going to school. I can even tell more or less what he's thinking by looking at the way his flames move. Do you have any idea why Charlos wanted to visit you? Charlos. To me, it looks like he's saying he wants to come back. Just shut it already, would ya? They said Team Star has holed itself up in the bases to plot something against the Academy. Were you aware of this? First I've heard of a stupid rumor like that. Nothing's changed since back then. Everyone's still spouting garbage. Then what about that modified car you were motoring around in just now? The Starmobile? We made that thing a long time ago to help us with the big fight. But we never actually used it against anyone before you two came looking for trouble. You never used it before? And what's this about a big fight? You never heard of Operation Star? Operation Star? Not Operation Starfall? No, this is the first time I'm hearing of it. I guess you wouldn't know, but for me and the rest of Team Star, it's a memory we'll always treasure. Okay, I guess we'll have to hear more about that story later. But I'm assuming this is Cassiopeia. Mela no longer carries her Star Badge. She gave it to you, didn't she? I see. Now that there's no boss to lead them, the rest of the Shedder Squad shouldn't last long. Oh, Mela. Sorry, I got caught up in my thoughts for a second. Now about your reward, I'll transfer some LP over to your phone as promised. 5,000 LP. You can now make more kinds of TMs using the TM machine. I took the liberty of adding some new entries to the range of TMs you can make. They should help you improve your Pokemon's battle capabilities further. And here's an extra reward. Oh, that's an extra reward. Got it. Oh, hey there. Hello? I'm Penny from the supply unit. You don't remember me, but you got me out of a tight spot on the stairs. I was glad to help. Oh, so you do remember. I'm helping out with Operation Starfall as part of my independent study, you know, the treasure hunt. I'm good with machines and hacking and stuff, so I'll be working behind the scenes. So here you go, your bonus reward from Cassiopeia. Lots of Pokemon materials, got it. You should be able to make tons of TMs with those, and Cassiopeia said you'll get more rewards each time you take down the Team Star bases. Seems you were pretty amazing. With the trainer as strong as you on our side, I'm sure the operation will go just fine. There's 4 more squad bosses left, so good luck. I need it after that! Oh, dude. That was devastating. That was honestly devastating. I'm gonna ride over to that Pokemon Center, and I need like a breather, dude. Oh my god! I was looking at Terra Raids, and we got a Snome! Let's go, dude. Let's go. And it's a Bug-type Snome. Okay. Okay. This is actually so big, because we probably don't get access to Snome at this point in the game. Normally, right? So it's Bug-type, so we want to just hit it with Flying-type moves. I think probably Redemption's the strongest. So let's do it, because there's also a chance that this Snome is going to have its hidden ability. And if we can get a hidden ability Frostmoth, that could actually be one of the game changers for this team. If it's not hidden ability, it's still a Snome. Like, it's still awesome. And that's actually big because there's a couple fights that we're going to need that ice typing. So the fact that I just found this in a random raid, I was like, you know what? Let me, I kind of did the Team Star stuff. Let me just wander around the map a little bit, see if I can find some raids. It's a Bug Terra type, which isn't the greatest, but it does mean it gets double stab on its bug move. So, like, honestly, not a big deal. I would have preferred Ice Terra type, but honestly, I'm just excited because I don't know when I would get Snom otherwise. Like, this might be a Pokemon we might not be able to get at this stage of the game. So, I feel like I one-shot it with Wing Attack, by the way. I do. So, I'm just begging. I have to see if I go to look up Snom real quick. Its hidden ability, I don't know what it is. Let's see. Its hidden ability would be Ice Scales. So, it is Ice Scales, its hidden ability. I'm going to use a Dive Ball. So, if it has Ice Scales, we are going to lose our mind right now. Okay? We are going to lose our mind, because I'm pretty sure that's how you get hidden abilities in this game is Terra Raid. So, that's what we need right now. We need that. We need that. We need it. Come on, please, please, please. I am begging you. I am begging you to have your hidden ability. Some XP candies. I am begging you. Either way, it's still awesome that we got a Snom at this point. Like, it's a huge win, but I am begging you. It eats snow that is often accumulated on the ground. Please, I'm just begging you. This is gonna be Shutterfly, by the way. Not a sponsor. Okay. If you're watching this at home right now, I need you to keep your fingers crossed. Alright? I need you to cross your fingers and hope for the best right now. Shield Dust. Okay. It is Timid Nature, which is good. It doesn't have any marks. And of course, it's Bug Terra type, which is fine. I was hopeful that maybe, just maybe, I would get really lucky. That's not the case, but it's still awesome. Like, Frostmoth is still super good, so I do think it makes the team, especially considering what just happened to the team. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to box... I think for now, I'm gonna box Walnut and grab Shutterfly. I'm also gonna give it the Soothe Bell, and we're gonna have to get it leveled up, but I'll take that. For those who don't know, Shutterfly loves to hang out at nighttime and just frolic around in the snow. Can't wait till I get to the snow part of the map. Let's see here. That's a Fido. That's not getting me anywhere. Oh, interesting. A Poison Terra Tarantula. I gotta go for it. This is one of those situations where, like, I can swap my current Tarantula Spindra for a Poison Terra, which I think is probably worthwhile. The downside to it is that there's a massive level difference that I have to make up, but I think I'm probably going to do it. I may not do it immediately, but it's something that I probably will do. So let me beat this thing up and catch it, and then we may replace our Spindra with this new Spindra, essentially, which is Poison Terra type. All right, so I named this one Spindro. And it has Insomnia as well. It's a Rash Nature. Is it Minor Rash Nature? I'm not sure. So anyway, this is something that I may do the swap for. I'll put them down here for now. I'm going to keep Spindra at 21 just because, again, I don't really have the resources to level them all the way up right now. Just grab the TM for Nightshade as I was looking at raids. Found a sneaky TM. Skill swap. Oh, a Mass Outbreak of Wild Dino. I don't know where they are, though. They're somewhere over here. I figured I'd come take a peek at the Outbreak, just to see if maybe I'd find a shiny or something. It says there's an Outbreak here, and yet there's no Outbreak. There's some Sinistea floating around, though. That's kind of cool. Oh, and a Wild Vivian. All right, I think I've dealt enough damage today. I think that's a good spot for us to wrap up. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, man. We had a lot of fainted Pokemon in this one. This was our roughest episode by far, losing many, many friends. But luckily, they still have lives, so things are still moving along. Let me know your favorite Fire-type Pokemon in the comments section below. We got our first Team Star badge, so that's pretty solid, and we're going to keep moving forward with that. And don't forget to check out the Kickstarter for Alestrals, available right now in the description below. Check it out, support if you can. The only chance to get the Founders Edition for the game that I made. It's incredible. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. Peace.